Simon & Schuster Audio presents A Noob's Diary of an 8-Bit Warrior, Eye of Ender, by Cube Kid. Performed by Michael Gallagher. Thursday. 3 days. We spent 3 whole days wandering through the forest looking for Maggie's house, and we still hadn't found Mob Slayer. At least Blurp was there with me. If he hadn't been, I'm sure I would have already lost it. We were wasting so much time that we could have been spending on our quest. I mean, it's basically my quest. Then I met Blurp and we became friends and he wanted to join me. That was before I realized he was a zombie. But that didn't bother me in the end. We've had such amazing adventures together. We were attacked by wolves. I had to disguise myself as a monster so his family wouldn't find out I'm a villager. Spoiler, it didn't work. And we had to run from a horde of zombies. All that led us to finding an Enderman's pearl in Mob Slayer's puke. That was when we met Maggie. She's an older warrior, really cool, but a complete klutz and an absolute mess. Maggie, Blurp, and I went into the Nether, where we almost got burnt to a crisp a bunch of times, to bring back blaze rods. With those rods and the Enderman's pearl that Mob Slayer puked up, we'd be able to craft an Eye of Ender that could open a portal to the end. Well, that's the theory anyway. But first, we'd have to make it to Maggie's house before we all die of exhaustion. Maggie, are you sure we're going the right way? I finally asked, smirking. Of course, Runt. I know my way home. That was exactly what she'd been saying for the past 3 days. But I think we've been through here before, Blurp said. I recognize that tree. That's impossible, Blurp. Maggie snapped back at him. I swear, Blurp replied, carving a notch on the tree trunk, the 4th one since Wednesday. I couldn't even be mad at her at that point. Her sense of direction was so bad, it was funny. Okay, maybe I got lost for a sec there, but now I'm sure I live this way. She pointed in a random direction. And despite our better judgment, Blurp and I followed her, even though we knew it wasn't the right way. We weren't even close anymore. After 3 days of walking, you get used to it and almost forget how tired you are. That is, until your legs start to give out. The pain started in our heels and slowly climbed.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?